She want it bad, I might pull up with a bag. Feeling myself till we land, gotta move fast. I might take off with a rag. She asked me if we can be friends, I tell her we passed. I just took off with a meal, baby be breaking the deal. But I know the facts, wanna be patient, bitch I'm amazing. All of the money I make is a blast. Yeah, icy, bitch you got my icy heart. Feel like I've been making art, money are just like a chart. I won't say no bitch unless she take my life and rip apart. Why you say I'm nothing like your usual type? That wasn't smart. Don't take my hand unless you got the part. Wanna be friends but we fuck in the dark. Your body is precious but comes a la carte. You say she needs twins so I can't tell apart. Dressed like a thought but it seems like it's fashion. Calling my phone but I can't seem to answer. Thinking I'm crazy like Marilyn Manson. Shoot at the stars but she ain't from a mansion.
Even when we're talking about the playoffs, it's like, yo, sometimes you have to realize like, yo, this is it. It's happening now, you know? And this moment decides the longevity of this whole thing. So, you know, some mornings you gotta wake up and be like, yo, this is my thing now.
She want it bad, I might pull up with a bag. Feeling myself till we land, gotta move fast. I might take off with a rag. She asked me if we can be friends, I tell her we passed. I just took off with a meal, baby be breaking the deal. But I know the facts, wanna be patient, bitch I'm amazing. All of the money I make is a blast off. I know you talking too much, get your head in the game. I took the mask off, don't look in the bag, it's full of put a lot of my pain. But you know I've been inside of my head for the money and power. You gon' remember my name. Shawty be breaking my heart with a pussy and power. Feel like she running the game. She want it bad, I might pull up with a bag. Feeling myself till we land, gotta move fast. I might take off with a rag. She asked me if we can be friends, I tell her we passed. I just took off with a meal, baby be breaking the deal. But I know the facts, wanna be patient, bitch I'm amazing. All of the money I make is a blast.
Bum boy.
Playing with a pussy and then I'm blowing her back out. Got a lot of enemies, never see him get cashed out. Teachers never let me, kick me out, I was a class clown. Pussy boy, you better jump, run up, I never back down. We gon' break them down and smoke 'em mojo like a bow. Feel the bass, hit you when your head down to your toes. Shawty said she leaving, no, this ain't how this gon' go. I'ma leave that hoe leaking and dripping, she want some more. Sipping on Snapple, I'm sipping on lemonade. I'ma blaze a whole ounce of dope, ice like 40 days. Tryna chop it up with me, you better just hand me the pay. I'm the hottest in my city, you my number stay the same. Give a fuck if you don't let me, that ain't food up on my plate. Drown him in the water with some barbed wire around his face. I can be no junkie, got 100 ways to get paid. All this gold, get that energy and print it in my veins. Man, I feel really been blown out ever since the old days. Stuff me in the coolest, saw demons up in my hallway. Shaking in my corner, don't need nobody control me. I'm the final boss at this level, you cannot get through. They gon' see me as a threat, I promise I'ma get you. Buddy better sharpen his head, cause he like pencil. I'ma burn away for the real one, so light a candle. Roll another wood, I'm gripping great, yo, with the ammo. Playing with a pussy and then I'm blowing her back out. Got a lot of enemies, never see him get cashed out. Teachers never let me, kick me out, I was in class clown. Pussy boy, you better jump, run up, I never back down. We gon' break them down and smoke 'em mojo like a bow. Feel the bass, hit you when your head down to your toes. Shawty said she leaving, no, this ain't how this gon' go. I'ma leave that hoe leaking and dripping, she want some more.
Yeah, driving down the 5 and I'm smoking hella pad. Bring it back to the tag, I ain't really wanna chat with you silly motherfuckers. Y'all bitches just crazy. I don't wanna die today, but hey, maybe. You ain't hear a pit like that motherfucker Tracy. I'm some cold killer like the name of John Gacy. I ain't fucking with this bitch, so please save me. I ain't really trying, I'm just using what they gave me. I'm with the Cody shit like I'm crazy. I'ma go through the lace like I'm a Grady. Every day get the years like I'm famous, but every day I just be all up on the same shit. It's a free world, baby, I smoke my woods and I try to get rich. I just lay back and I pop my shit, and I'm waiting for the day that I let shit hit. If you don't want war, then baby I'm with it, so let's get fit. Yeah, better not talk down, or you come get it, get smoked by a bitch. If you don't want war, then baby I'm with it, so let's get fit. Yeah, better not talk down, or you come get it, get smoked by a bitch. Yeah, the city lights way too bright, gotta reach for the sky, new heights. And now I mix purse, the lean, 6 spliffs to the face, got me feeling like I'm way too high. I'ma pour a deuce to the water, mix it up in the spray, feel light so my cup get dry. I'ma pull up with a shot, make sure that the dots don't bite till the day go by.
Não nasceu põe estrela que cá tá brilhar. DevNarr, boy, what
Hush, little baby, can you feel my pain? I've been moving with a Glock, I've been going insane. Pussy boy been bugging, I'ma push him out the way. Putting out for the crew, bitch, you made my day. I've been wishing, like I wish the world be quiet. Ice on my neck, but I'm still not buying. It's knock his lights out, now the boys see black. Shit, no luck, go die. Hush, little baby, can you feel my pain? I've been moving with a Glock, I've been going insane. Pussy boy been bugging, I'ma push him out the way. Putting out for the crew, bitch, you made my day. I've been wishing, like I wish the world be quiet. Ice on my neck, but I'm still not blind. It's knock his lights out, now the boys see black. Shit, no luck, go die. Hush, little baby, stop making a scene. Clean your shit up, you're not taking the beat. Push shit aside, gotta focus on me. Bitch think I'm dirty, my money come clear. She think I'm out of my mind, just cause I'm thinking about WAP all the time. I know my profits be way out of line. Throw that shit back and she know that she fine. No ice on my neck, but I still be stunning. Covering your eyes cause your boy so cunning. Put that shit back if you ain't got 100. She a bad bitch, now she acting like she done it. Where the cash at? You a mad rat. 100 rounds in your body with a mags at. Where the cash at? You a mad rat. 100 rounds in your body with a bags at. Hush, little baby, can you feel my pain? I've been moving with a Glock, I've been going insane. Pussy boy been bugging, I'ma push him out the way. Putting out for the crew, bitch, you made my day. I've been wishing, like I wish the world be quiet. Ice on my neck, but I'm still not buying. Knock his lights out, now the boys see black. Shit, no luck, go die. Hush, little baby, can you feel my pain? I've been moving with a Glock, I've been going insane. Pussy boy been bugging, I'ma push him out the way. Putting out for the crew, bitch, you made my day. I've been wishing, like I wish the world be quiet. Ice on my neck, but I'm still not blind. Knock his lights out, now the boys see black. Shit, no luck, go die. What you mean? I'ma put the bags on the scene. Coming out the bank for the team, now I'm maxing the bean. Put away the racks in the lean. Credit card checks from a king, got the coffee and cream. Posted with a scope and I'm on it. Bad little bitch, give me dope for 100. I just took a girl, being honest. Way to the world, but I run it. I've been with my boys and we take no shit. Chillin' with your girl, I'ma take no risk. Two lined up with a flick of the wrist. Like your man said, get off my dick. Chillin' with a blunt and an iPhone 6. I ain't gonna lie, bitch, I might be sick. Why you gotta hate? I know I'm not fixed. Can't see why, cause I can't see shit, yeah. Wrist I run it. Bad little bitch, give me dope for 100. Hey, wrist I run it. Bad little bitch, give me dope for 100. Yo, wrist I run it. Bad little bitch, give me dope for 100. Yo, wrist I run it. Bad little bitch, give me dope for 100. Hush, little baby, can you feel my pain? I've been moving with a Glock, I've been going insane. Pussy boy been bugging, I'ma push him out the way. Putting out for the crew, bitch, you made my day. I've been wishing, like I wish the world be quiet. Ice on my neck, but I'm still not buying. Knock his lights out, now the boys see black. Shit, no luck, go die.
خالد مالك مناظرتي تبي تتعاركو نقرا افكارك واسرارك وشنو في دارك كوكتك باللارك كبارك سربك موزيكا دون لا تو يبقالك حسدونا كي شوفهم لين الدور انا وقت عطيتهم انا مش كيفهم انا فوق ديماكس مستلبس تحتي بسطولة تقول ولا ليه ما نسيتكم كيما عملتو نزيدكم صرا فوق ديماكس صغ ماكس في الحومة زباين تسوق بل ما تحكي معايا عطيني فلوس من اللون انتي ماكش معايا وقت لي طار النوم انت عملت الخايب بعد تجيني تلوم لو ما نحب نراكم انا بنيت السوق تربيت السوق انا
هلو everyone. ستريم جديد مع DevNarr. كالعادة ديما نجيكم بجديد. في كل مرة ديما عنا نيفوتي، ديما عنا حاجة جديدة. امبارح درتو معانا الجاسي ستاتمنت اللي اوت جديدة نتاع الجاسي ستاتمنت، الباك لايتس، واليوم باش تشوفوا معانا حاجة جدد اللي هما الساوند افكتس. اليوم عنا أقوى أغنية في العالم ما ستوبن. عنا اخر عنا جون سينا توا حطيناها. خدموا كل دي ساوند افكس معناها نزله بالقرص. ناني ثم واحدة حبيتها فور اكزومبل زي الخونة محمد علي معانا في اللايف. سلام بري. عنا هيدي زيادة دي كل للمتعة ولا الحيوية متاع الستريم. واو وذي كيما تسات متاعي انا مو ديما هكا. هم كانوا حاجة جدد. نلعبوا جراند توريزمو باش نكملوا الناين ريسز تاعنا اللي قادوا من اخر مرة على امل ان نشريو المكلارين ام بي 4. يلا بينا يلا نصطادوا نصطادوا سويا. حضروا الامور. يعطيك الصحة داليا. يعطيك الصحة شباب اللي حجامة. سافا باهي حجامة.
Daily_96 says Saha L7 Jima.
ما حضرتش عليه انت ذي تي تي اس اللي تقرا. عندي شكون معناها يقرا لي المساجات. يلا بينا يلا باش نلعبوا جراند توريزمو. بالله يا جماعه خلينا نسكروها في البرة نتاع 50 هذيك الفوق. شيء صحيح.
Daily_96 says مشي شيها.
كان ما عجبكش الصوت هنبدلو لك صوتها راه. سمعتني دالي ما عجبك الصوت هذا اللي تقرا لك في صوت في مساجاتك نبدلوه. صعبة. اوكي دونك دخلنا للجو والماب. يلا نكملوا في البي ار.
Daily_96 says Doc Fihi.
اوكي نخليه لك من. اما تقرا بالعربية فصحى واللونجلي خير. كي تكتب كما نكتبوا احنا في المساجات ما تعرفش تقرا مليح. controller something went wrong. يمشي شيء wrong. تم مريق الصوت. مريق الصوت ليه يوروب فيرجينيا اوكي ضربة.
Here we go.
Daily_96 says Jawubi Hisao.
جو به الصوت. كي نحط الفيير ماذا بيك تكتب بالعربي برجولية بالعربية ولا بالإنجليزية؟ سينو نفهميش شنو تحكي. نقعد نكتب. جينا على طريق الليل في سردينيا إيطاليا. كالعادة المكلارن F1 MP4 بتاع ايرتون سينا. 9 سباقات الوالد بما فيهم هذا باش نلموا حق الكرهبة. نفس استراتيجية البيت. هو مركين واحنا مرة واحدة ربحنا 3 بوزيسيون. هذه باهية على اللفت. اللعبة الثانية بعض ليه عاد ليه يا برو يا برو يا برو ليه يا برو عاد لحظة ريقل ايام ريقل صراحة شد روحك كي تحكي براحك ما كنت يا هاي ما عرفوش نحيه هذا Rubilard, 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 Rubilard. Rubilard.
Claudia says, says Shwaya HH.
Says Shwaya.
Daily _ 96 cents.
ما نسيسوش اوه حبك يقدر التلفزيون يرى الموت يرى عدرائيل ما يراش كلام عالفازة جيبك يا أردنان جبتك يا أردنان جبتك يا أردنان جبتك يا أردنان يا أردنان يا أردنان ما احنا الوالد بعد بس عليهم هاربين بيهم نحكي لك انت يا اردنيات قوي النيل ايه وين قوي النيل ميديوم وعطيولنا لك النجم بالصنع المسلمة بالعطار أعطيها أمانة تلقاها كما قلت لك راه ما نقراش ما تقراش اللاتينية والعربية والعرب. باهي احنا بوزيسيون ثانية ثالثة ديريكت التسليم لازمنا نجيبو توا ولاني أمانة منيش بعيد برشا بعيد كبير بعيد هذا نجيب 5 laps. هذا ليه يعني حاطين على المكتب الأول اللي يمينك البوس تعدى. وينو الشات وينو الشات وينو الشات؟ أنا سامع حد. أنا سامع حد أني وحدي يعني. يلا شباب يلا شباب. عملنا ليش؟ إذا ليش؟ ينزلون 8 فكري. نعمل اتصال على السريع. كلين ريس بونس. يدلونا 5 اوكي تعمل فيها مزية. في فيراج مان. What's the stopping? حط معايا. Bravo DevNarr, bravo DevNarr, bravo, bravo. يصيرش نعوضوها. خليك ماكسيموم كان 45 درجة. شنو توا؟ حارق أعصابي ومقطع روحي باش يجي يقف في وجهي ويجي يدزني من تاني. بلو فلاج. رعد. كسر إزار ثمانية مليارات يقولون 4 مليارات ونص 4 مليارات ونص في الكلام 4 مليارات ونص على 7 45 على 7 في 7 يصير 7 7 في 7 49 7 في 7 قد 49 7 في 8 56 اوكي يلا خليهم 7 ميلا نسيبكم اللي تفرجتوا خليكم على خير قهوة ذهبي ذلك هو